let's go this off here and get that. Okay, g'day all. Welcome to Astro's livestream Star Citizen 2.6.3. We are doing the Australian Star Marine Last Stand server night. It's basically a regular thing that we do, just to try and get as many Australians on as possible onto the AU servers and try and share the love around and the blood around. G'day Headclot, how you going, buddy? Oh, here comes a grenade. Oh, I survived that one. V. Got him. Woohoo! Okay. That's good, bud. That's good. Okay. Someone else coming. Ah, shit. I always look the other side. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me get this camera going. I keep on forgetting about turning that on. That should be working now.
I think my record is in the 4, 3.
Why is that not turned on? There you go. For some reason my camera is not going. There it is. Okay, that's scary. Let's pull that up there. That's better. Okay, kill that. Okay, let's get back into this. Oh, I don't want to go out there. Probably Diablos is out there with a bloody sniper rifle again, the bastard.
It's the power triangle. So it's that power triangle basically. We always use to get us Ausmonauts around.
Where is he? Come on, get up there. Won't let me get up. That's okay. Here we go. Where is he? There he is. Good on you, Kairos. G'day, guns. Ah, cool, cool.
I got told let's just say someone didn't voice it correctly.
Ah, shit. Thirsty feet. Oh, that's a bugger, mate. That's a bugger. So, Rosh's Mr. Soupy, Space Junkie, and Law Raider down in SC Arena Commander.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, let me get back in here. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just got a notification saying that the network is down at work, which causes problems, but there's a beauty about that. It's not my problem. Okay, where am I at? I am not, oh, I am at the bottom. Okay.
The reason I'm
I saw the team totals and I thought, I'm not at the bottom. Okay, let's go back into this. So, Oxford. So, who is hanging out for 3.0? Dude, I am. I'm looking so forward to 20-second delay.
Yep, that's beautiful.
Okay. Hacking.
I'll be doing,
Macca, are you on? Oh, you're on YouTube. You could always try my Beam channel, mate. That's less latency on that.
yep.
Oh shit, yeah. You're going all gooey, mate. Going all gooey with 3.0, dude. Planetary landing, interaction. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. That's what happens when I look at the chat. I got to look over here. Alright, let's try back this again. G'day Blazed, how you going, buddy? Welcome aboard. Let's see how we go here. Let's get back into here and try and get this thing here. There we go. Oh shit, they're coming from everywhere. Oh shit, yeah, Threadripper. I'm hanging out for that one. Depends on what the price is going to be, dude. Blaze Tog, thank you very much for following me, mate. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this. It means a lot to me.
Woohoo! But they said the board's going to be the most expensive part as well. You'll have to wait for AI.
I'm not getting you down, am I?
Ah, shit. Come on. Ah, shit. Hang on a sec, mate. So Headclot, yeah, I had that problem with Mixer too. I don't know why it was doing that, because it doesn't do that with YouTube or that. Which one are you using? Like I use Restream, and that's my best way to basically stop all the shit happening.
You were sat still for as long as I was. So, I'm just,
Where is he?
so what
I'm still getting used to these radars. Ah, you piece of shit, Henriksen. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've been using Beam since it was in pre-alpha. I just got the 1 year free pro upgrade as well. Thank you, Mixer. Really appreciate it. But I use Restream to restream to Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube all at the same time. So, and I don't seem to have the problems that I did before when I was using just straight Beam / Mixer.
The man just wants to know what you think of the new Gladius cockpit.
What? See, awesome. I wasn't on the bottom. 3 kills, 2 captures, 7 deaths. Oh god. Okay. Let's go back to this again. I'm still in two minds about Mixer. You know, like, why the hell did they change the name? And why the hell did they choose Mixer? Like, you know, I know they couldn't use Blender because, you know, that's a graphics and movie program. But, you know, Mixer? For Christ's sake, surely they could have, the amount of money they got, they should have come up with a better name than Mixer. I thought Beam was more in context. You know, like beaming something up. Now, is he going to come through? Oh, that's it. Yes. Did I get him? Did I get him? No, I didn't. Bugger. Yeah, I'm really hanging out for the interaction mode, the cargo, the ships. There's just so much, and all the Easter eggs that they're releasing with 3.0. I'm just so glad that Chris Roberts has got that team that he's got, and they're doing what they're doing, because they're doing a pretty awesome freaking job. I'm gonna get it. Outlaws. Hey, I didn't notice that before. On the you bastards, on the hack terminal, they've actually got the Outlaws symbol there now. Yeah. But honestly, you're not the only one. A lot of people have been saying that Mixer over the last week has had a lot of problems. Who said urinate? Yeah. I tried a direct stream to Mixer using FTL. That's the one that's meant to work with the where is he? Yeah, the FTL OBS, which is meant to link straight into it. Go on, you piece of shit. I was firing right at him. And I was even having problems with their FTL straight into there. So I think whatever they've done, besides just changing the frickin' name to something stupid.
So, what do you think? Because they said the balls are going to be one of the more expensive.
Yeah, but there's also people working on custom water cooling for it too. Oh shit, yeah. He come up behind me. Yeah, honestly, air cooling now is useless when it comes to, you know, CPUs or GPUs. I've got water cooling for everything, and between the NZXT and the Corsair, the temperatures running inside my system, even when I'm rendering, it's nothing now compared to what it used to be. NZXT, the G80.
Okay.
And then I've got the Corsair H100i for my CPU. Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I've got one of the overstocked AMD,
it's just really, really hard to see. I mean, I didn't really enjoy when I looked at it, because it looks to me
Yeah.
like those screens are...
Hang on a sec. Yeah, I can tell you, head clock. I've got a Ryzen 1800X. Ryzen CPUs are freaking awesome. I had a i5 4590 before, and with my rendering that I did with Adobe After Effects, I was just having endless troubles. It would take 4 to 5 hours to do a render. The same renders doing now in a Ryzen 1800X is taking 20 minutes. It's just freaking awesome. The motherboard, I've got a MSI motherboard, and they've already had about 8 BIOS upgrades. Yeah. Let me just
Okay, that's like when Lynn brings out a case, everyone goes, it's such a great case. It's like, dude, it doesn't have any, like, you know, it's not.
now you guys should be able to see that. This is one of the beauties about the Ryzen.
Yeah, the phone and for your pads. So basically what it means is then it becomes your MFD, so you have multiple.
Now this is just now. Previously, I had to have 2 computers to do my streaming, run Star Citizen, and all that sort of stuff. Now I've got the one computer, does the streaming, does Star Citizen all at once, runs Mixer, runs Twitch on there, runs Deepbot, runs everything I need, all in one, and it's just running so sweet. Previously with my i5 4590, I had to make sure I shut off Chrome, Opera, any browsers. Basically, they just killed the game. So, and this allows me to do everything all in one hit. Thank you, Headclot. I really appreciate you taking the time to follow me. It means a real lot to me. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back into the game. So, I thoroughly recommend going for the Ryzen 1800X. It'll make a world of difference to you.
I'm not getting you down, am I?
Come on, why won't it hack? Oh, waiting for 2 players. Okay, so we need more players. We've only got 4 players. Hey, Vlad Snake Dragon, how you going, buddy? Welcome back. Wubs, if you're interested, we're in Star Citizen Star Marine, in Last Stand at the moment. Ah, cool. Need more players, eh? Need more players. Yeah, no, that's good, Vlad. Yeah, but yeah, the actually Vlad Talon, he's a Melbourneite too. He lives in the big city though. That thing with those big tall buildings and that glass and all those idiots in there. Two players. Okay. Let's just muck around a little bit here and see how we go. Yeah. Yeah. I heard that. And but the problem is going to be hang on a sec, let me just turn this down a little bit. The problem is going to be, head clock, is not the actual CPU. The CPU is going to be very expensive, but the motherboard is going to be shitload expensive, and the cooling for it is going to be shitload expensive too. So it all depends on where it's going to go, but I still think that the Threadripper is going to kill the Intel side as far as that goes. especially for renderers and studios.
How do I get my sound to
Well, it's not even nice. My parents' place.
Okay.
Yeah. They said I think. Yeah, what do I get? I still look for a 16.
So you might get some budget, you might go for extreme.
Might go for free for all and see.
Listen,
There's only 2 in that. I'll wait for another couple of minutes. Wait for another couple of minutes because I don't want to disappoint those guys. So we've got Henriksen. He's what's that? Henrik Schau. He's obviously not Australian because he's only got a low. He's got a high ping.
Oh, that thing.
Sorry. Yeah, so then you use
Praise be to the light of the lamp.
out of your graphics card, the HDMI that will take
I know
So
this
far-
sounds a bit strange, but I've been looking at getting 400K.
into your
Nice. Think I'm getting into 400.
Nubify, really appreciate it.
There's a
I will
new
reimburse
edition
you
coming
for
out.
the
It's like
postage. Just need to get past tomorrow.
Indeed,
Hey,
indeed.
Astro, is your thing just being like choppy because of the stream, or is that how it usually plays?
What the actual? Are you looking at Twitch, YouTube, or Beam? Twitch. No, it shouldn't normally be choppy.
Make sure you
It looks like you're losing some frames.
Beam's pretty smooth.
take care, guys.
No, it says on my OBS is showing 0 drop frames. Hang on. I always use Restream, mate.
See if we get one more person. We'll do this round.
Yeah, for some reason, like
Okay.
when you've got that window open, it's all smooth, but the actual frame rate on the Star Marine, well, Star Citizen's low. And it's coming down.
Ah, okay. Yeah, see, I'm getting. I've been going now for what's this, 22 minutes, and I've had 0 frames dropped at 60
And now
frames
it's
a
all
second.
sudden looking all good now. Okay.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Okay. Get this done.
All right, so see how it goes now.
And ask us into something else.
All of a sudden, it just became smooth. So.
Joysticks.
Okay.
Perfectly fine on me.
Okay.
What was the other one you said? There's Twitch. Where else do you stream?
I restream to Twitch, Beam, but Beam's now called Mixer, Mixmaster, or whatever freaking Microsoft want to call it now, and also YouTube Gaming.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. I will. Let's see if I can. This works now.
It's so weird having to listen to the input from the Twitch video of like 10 seconds delay.
Yeah. Session YouTube.
Voice pack.
Twitch is
Okay, so there's my YouTube channel.
Of course, I use VoicePack all the time with the HS profile. We've been using Alex.
Why didn't the Beam work?
Next week we're going to change over to another one.
Ah, that's right, because I haven't changed it since they've moved to Mixer.
They of course do make your playing a lot easier and a lot more fun, to be really honest. Now, if you do want to see what the newest Nubify video is out there, exclamation mark.
Let's go there for a sec.
NOOB and then new NEW.
Mixer.
No, don't worry about me complaining if you want to keep playing.
No, that's cool. I don't know why.
Really, really awesome. Nice and easy.
Here it is. Yep. Okay. There's my Mixer channel.
I'm trying to find where you posted it.
Should have come out to.
Oh, on that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. I'm looking between Discord and Twitch, and I was like, well, which channel?
Yeah. Hang on, that's the surprise.
I have no idea. I haven't really been keeping up with what's happening. If it's literally going far, then it's not really happening.
Ah, shit. Come on. Ah, bitch, it didn't take long enough. What's that? Day Watcher.
No,
Day Watcher. Oh, Fractal's here. Awesome.
1 to 10 because I don't really
Cool, cool. I'll
play much Star Citizen at this stage. I'm waiting for the big 3.0 patch, for the incremental patch. Yeah, I played about 2 years back, and the 25 gig updates, just time and consumption of bandwidth, just I had enough of like when they implement the incremental patching. I'll get that.
God damn it. Frickin' Fractal.
Why they implement incremental updates on Star Citizen. Is it through the launcher?
Is he hiding down there again? Didn't see Henriksen going there. Let's go over there.
Come on, I only just got this like 2-3 weeks ago. Don't do this to me, Macca.
Ah, yeah. Piece of shit. Sorry.
How many gigs is that gonna be? Yeah.
Only your soul and your virgin butthole.
Guns. Guns, you just need to come up to Darwin. I'll give it for you.
I'll send you a 40 drive.
Yeah. No, just a USB stick, dude.
Yeah, 64 gig.
Yeah, 64 gig USB stick. And that's that.
I'll have to probably send you the 120 gigs.
Send it in an envelope, but be sure to not to label it fragile, otherwise it will break.
They'll be alright.
Just do it. I'm playing a move. One of the land guys, he puts in a little stream. I'm going to go
Oh, good. I finally got Oxford.
Come on, mate. Kangaroo. Get with the time.
I am indeed. I am indeed Proxima. Oh shit! Someone's shooting me.
Sitting on the overnight Quantum Express.
Is he going to come? Is he going to come? Yeah, g'day Proxima Magnus. Yes, I am indeed using Elgato HD 60 Pro. I'm also using the Elgato Stream Deck. Freaking awesome. Ah, shit. Is he going to finish before I do it? Ah, freaking hell.
I apparently have 2 playable ships in my hangar.
Hey, Shinji, we're in Star Marine AU server last stand. If you're interested. Roger that, do that. Here we go. Freaking Fractal, a piece of shit. Where is he? Yeah, Carnage. What you're going to see is Astro becoming the ballistic meat shield of this session.
One coming out. Oh, sitting duck offline.
Where is he?
Okay, next one coming
I still got to keep on remembering to look down at the radar. Astro, your beam is up shit too, is it?
Looking for space in my Hydra, and I realized I still have Cancer Watch installed.
Yeah, I might kill the beam.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, correctly.
It's disconnected it. Yeah, why?
Okay, next one.
Beam Pro, reconnect.
Oh! Terrier.
Running for me.
Terrier is me. Hacking it up. So...
That's about 15 seconds away.
So we give Sharonan the lucky this time. We're going to put it over to Grid.
Okay.
Do we give them the
You know, it's
lucky
funny,
or
I'm
not?
watching
You
on
can
the
pick.
beam, and I've seen you
Make you
trigger
back
up your
up.
thing saying it's disconnected. I don't know why, but I'm watching it.
Terrier.
Yeah, I'm showing Beam Pro, YouTube, and Twitch are all connected. So,
So...
It hasn't disconnected at all.
Sergeant Batten, what program are you talking about? The
The lucky this time.
restream. Okay.
Who says yes? So there we go. We will give you that lucky.
I've seen you.
So make you back.
If you're talking about restream,
Terrier.
yeah, I'm showing Beam Pro, YouTube, and Twitch are all connected. So,
Closer.
hang on a sec, let me kill this off.
Base is not a word.
Sergeant Batten, what program are you talking about? The channel feed.
The lucky this time.
The restream. Okay.
Who says yes? So there
Why
we
is it
go.
not going there?
I've seen you.
So make you back.
If you're talking about restream,
Terrier.
yeah, I'm showing Beam Pro, YouTube, and Twitch are all connected. So I don't know why that's not working. Hang on a sec, let me kill this off.
Base is not a word.
Sergeant Batten, what program are you talking about? The channel feed. There you go. That's better. Restream. Okay.
Who says yes?
I don't know why I'm hearing double in this because I shouldn't be. If you're talking about restream, yeah, I'm showing Beam Pro, YouTube, and Twitch are all connected. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? Hang on a sec. Let me kill this off. Opera, just kill that. That's what's happening. Okay. Let me bring that up again. Okay. So, Restream is a program, a third-party website that allows you to restream multiple streaming programs through one site. So you only need to list one RTMP. So,
I'm gonna bail out of the stream and start installing Star Citizen.
cool, excellent. So with OBS and the stream,
Up on a bit of Star Trek.
basically I set up one stream point, which is to restream, and they've got Australian servers. They've got servers all around Australia or around the world, you know. So once you've done that, you then go to, let me bring up, why is that not working? Yeah, so anyway, there's literally hundreds of streaming servers you can restream to all at the same time. So I'm streaming to, yeah, I'll put some stuff up anyway, but basically it lets you restream to multiple points from one streaming point. So I stream to YouTube, Twitch, and to Beam/Mixer through one point. Okay, let's fix this up.
Hey, Astro, Mac, you guys on?
Yes, we are, mate. We're in Star Marine AU server and Last Stand.
Hey, Mac, will you and the officers chat past 30?
Hey. Yeah. Can we have a talk?
Alright, so let's go that to there. And I'll put the link in here for you anyway, Sergeant Batten. Unfortunately, due to me breaking a rib and and also Garskull got his $68,000 car stolen. He got his $68,000 car stolen in Perth from his house overnight, and basically this is about a week ago, and he's spent all the time going around to all these train stations because the cops reckon, you know, if it's just the guy stealing the car for a fun, they often drop it off at the train station. So yeah, he's in a not a good place because he let the insurance lapse 2 weeks before. Yeah.
I'm not getting you down at all, am I?
Thank you, Dr. Drones. I love you, mate. You're an awesome streamer, and I appreciate you sending some love my way. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the guys who just joined up, you're watching Astro live streaming Star Citizen 2.6.3. You're watching the Australian AU server Star Marine Night. We host this every Friday and Sunday just to try and get more people in and get on the Australian service to prove to Chris Roberts that we are worthy. So sit back and enjoy. We have Oxford SC's crews joining us as well on this, so you might see him shooting me at Shalom as well as Fractal. Alright, let's find out what's going on here. Oh, I'm actually on Fractal's side. Remarkable. Defend. Let's try Dr. Drones. Ah, shit. At least I baked it. I baked it. Hey. Oh, really? Well, that's awesome, Sergeant Batten. What insurance company are you with that actually honoured your policy regardless? Shit, they mustn't be an Australian company. Amy? No shit. I always heard that Amy were like really bad.
No, good, awesome.
Oh, really? G'day, Daniel Tusa. How you going, buddy? Welcome to another YouTube viewer. Really appreciate you taking the time to come along. You're watching Astro live streaming Star Citizen 2.6.3. We're in the AU servers in Star Citizen tonight. Part of an Australian event open to all Australian players, no matter what org you're on. Just to try and prove to Chris Roberts that we are worthy of his attention and his time that they bring to us. Oh. Are they going to come down? So, what's the Batten and Daniel too? So, what's the frame rate coming through on the stream for Twitch and YouTube for you? Because I've had a couple other guys say in Discord channel that they're not too good and it's lagging a little bit. So, please let me know if it needs to be improved, and I'll change some settings in OBS and try and improve that. Piece of shit. It isn't what I'd call smooth on Twitch, but it's watchable. Okay, alright. I don't know. Well, I'm getting 60 frames a second in game, and OBS is saying I'm getting 60 frames a second on that, unless it's a problem with let me just drop this down to 2500 and see if that makes a difference. Let's just change the bitrate live. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's see how that goes now. I actually see it's dropping down a little bit there. 26 frames a second. All right. Let's respawn anyway. Let's get going. Alright, how many we've got in here? So we've only got 8 in at the moment. So any of you guys who are in Australia, got Star Citizen, please come on into the AU servers, Star Marine and Last Stand. Join in the fun. Just gotta watch it. Okay. Yeah, well, my stats on dashboard say I'm doing 60 frames a second and the quality is good, so Stream Health says I'm doing it at solid 3.5, 3,500 kbits a second, so that's good, and I'm getting no drops on that, and it says excellent, so oh well. See how it goes. Alright. Okay, first kill. Who did I get there? Oxford. Woohoo! Hey guys, we're in AU server Star Marine Last Stand if you want to come in. Ah, cool. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate the feedback. They're coming up there, are they? I don't know why I bother ducking when I throw a grenade. It's like, I don't know what it is. go over here. Let's get some hack points up. Star Citizen for life, dude. Yeah, Star Citizen for life until death. I tell you what, dude. Oh, good. That's good. I just got that in. Yeah, great. And so it's interesting. You get some people say their work, like my work, they block everything. They even block Twitter, Facebook, anything to do with chatting or social media. So you can't get nothing, but it lets me get Star Citizen Spectrum through, which is freaking awesome. You know, I don't care about the rest as long as I can get Spectrum and I can get the updates for that, and it's pretty good. I like that. So, Brandon, do you stream Star Citizen at all, or do you just watch? Still pretty sore, dude. Yeah, it's still having a time. It's being a right-hand sleeper with a broken rib on the right-hand side. Yeah, it really screws up the sleeping cycle, mate.
I can go both sides, but one's my preferred one.
But I usually end up waking up in the middle of the night, realising I'm on the wrong side, sleeping on the wrong side, in pain, and thinking, oh, fuck. And then it takes me a while to get back to sleep again.
Did you do it in the work?
No, it was stupid enough. I was installing a dash cam for my son in his new car. I just leant over on the passenger side seat too far to have a look underneath the dash to the fuse box.
Yeah.
Ah, cool, Brandon. Honestly, it's not that hard to break a rib. All you basically need to do is put your body pressure on one fulcrum point at the right time and place, and snap. Yeah, Brandon, if you want, yeah, just chuck in chat your Twitch channel, and I'll follow you, dude. I'm always happy to follow other Star Citizen streamers. And if you've got a Twitch channel, I'll chuck you on my auto host as well. Waiting for 4 players. We cut down again. There's only 2 of us. Me and Fractal. Let's go outside and... How are we going here? It's still, what's that, 23 frames a second? Now, one thing I'm really looking forward to, guys, is the quality of the graphics in Star Citizen. Like, it's just freaking awesome. You just sit there and watch this. You know, I was an astronomer for quite a few years, and just looking out at the star fields here too, where you're not seeing the old way that they used to do it was they used to do a starfield map, and then all they'd do is they'd just stitch and overlay and stitch and overlay, so you'd see the same sequence of stars all over and over again. Ah, man, Brandon, you should get back into it, especially with Star Citizen. Always good to have more streamers around, bud. Where's Fractal gone? Ah, cool, dude.
No, that all got fixed.
Well, Sergeant Batten, yeah, if you need any hand or you know, any help with the streaming side of things or the setup, just give us a yell. Hey dude, you got to share the love around. You know, Dr. Drone has helped me. Nighthawk Zale helped me out. You know, I'm helping Athergen out. You've got to share the love around.
Yeah, always.
If you can't learn off other people in the game or what you're doing, then you know what's the point of doing it? If you're only doing it because you're doing it for yourself, you know, and you're not going to help anyone else out, you know, how's that going to be fun or help other people out? You know, I tend to have more fun helping people out than I do sometimes playing the game or doing what I want to do. Hey dude, if you've got a thought about doing that and you want to do it, just do it. You know, if people don't like it, then there's a problem with that. It's their problem. You know, and if you feel good about doing it, just do the gameplay. God, the amount of other people you see doing PUBG and all that, and they're not doing anything. You know, they don't talk, they don't have their camera on, they don't do any shout outs, all they do is just stream. They've got no overlays, no nothing. And it works for them. They've got viewers watching them. So if there's viewers watching that sort of stuff, they'll watch Star Citizen just doing gameplay.
Yeah, that is true.
Me, I don't like doing music on it. One, because I use Restream to YouTube, and YouTube are anal about that sort of shit. You know, as soon as you got 15 seconds, I think they count, 15 seconds of one song is enough for them to put a block on you. Who we got here? 3. It's not a very good turnout tonight. We got, what's that? Ain't an arena commander, but they're doing a competition match at the moment. Right, let's go back out to menu. Absolutely, Brendan. If you can do a schedule, that works better because then people can plan it. Me, I don't do a schedule. Depends on how my work's gone and how I feel like at the end of the day. Depends on whether I really give a shit or not. Does that make sense? Let's go to Crusader. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Portal Crusader. Oh yeah, absolutely, but when I originally started streaming just on Twitch, I had some people say, oh look, can you stream on Beam, because my workplace doesn't allow Twitch. So I got on Beam, and then I started doing Beam and Twitch, and then someone says, oh, can you do it on YouTube, because my workplace doesn't allow Twitch or Beam. So that's the natural progression for that.
Oh wait, these are the guys that sent that case.
While that's loading, let's show you.
That case with Radiant.
This is my interesting.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
that's a little intro sting that I've done up using Adobe After Effects. Okay, so we have a public enemy. So I'm only getting 18 frames a second in here. If you guys are looking for something to help you with your in-game diagnostics and that sort of stuff, NZXT have a really awesome program called CAM. NZXT CAM. It's free. It's on the top left hand corner there. You see I've got my frame rate, min, max, average, the CPU temperature, the percentage load, the frequency, the GPU, all that sort of stuff. Very handy. You don't have to have all that up. I've seen some people just have their frame rate on there, but you know, while we're doing this, I just like to get a little bit of feedback what my system's doing. It is really good, and it's free. Okay, so let's go in here and pick up a Starfarer Gemini. The Starfarers are the largest in-game ship at the moment. Some people say it's the Caterpillar, but the Caterpillar is the longest in-game ship, not the largest. So, request ship. All pads are full. That'd be freaking typical. Let's just try. My first fan trailer that I'd done up for Star Citizen, I was looking for some background music, some ambience music and that sort of stuff for it. So I contacted CIG, and basically they gave me the direct link to the music that they've got. And Pedro's music is so freaking awesome. It matches in there quite well, but I wasn't prepared for it, that because I used his music in my fan trailer, I actually gave him the credits for the music in the background, and I then got a PM message from him to say, really good, it fitted in really well with the video, and I appreciate you using that. But he didn't even comment about me giving him the credits for it, and I thought that was really nice. And as he's releasing more and more music, I'm now getting links to him if I want to use more of his music and the stuff. And like, I don't know any other producer of games that you have content producers for that game or are willing to share stuff like that without worrying about all the legal side of things, you know. But I've only used in my new fan trailer that I'm doing at the moment. Hopefully it's only another week away. I'm only using one of Pedro Camachero's music. The other one I'm using is Utho Riley's music in it. So you'll have to wait out for that. Let's see if I've got can do a Starfarer. Nope, still can't do that. Okay, alright, let's pick a smaller ship then. Freelancer. Okay, landing pad 6. So if you guys have never actually been in here before, when you first come in downstairs from your accommodation room, you come into the hollow room at Port Olisar. So the hollow room is basically where you can go and select your ships. Eventually you're going to be able to pick up missions and jobs and all that sort of stuff from here. But it's broken up into several areas. You've got landing pad 0 to 4 throughout that back door. Landing pad 5 to 8 down through that door. When you first come in, if you got your mates and they want to know what strut you're on, Port Olisar has 4 struts, A, B, C and D. So that's the easiest way to tell your mates where you are, and the easiest way to get to everyone else. So you got strut 9 down there, landing pad 9 strut A, landing pad 10 strut A down there. But we want to go to 5. Jeez, they're doing a lot of work here now. The lighting changes, the little screens they're popping in. Okay. So landing pad 5. So again, when you're out on the actual landing struts, you've got little signs around that tells you where to go, what to do, all that sort of stuff. Is he going to try and pinch it? I don't really care actually. What I'll do is I'll unlock it for him and let him take it. If he's that interested in it, let's open it up and let him have it. So this is the Freelancer. This is just a standard Freelancer. The Freelancer will come in 3 different models. The Der, the Miss, and should I forget what the third one is? God, I just had a mental blank then. Hey, Talent, what's the 3 Freelancer ships coming? What's the 3 different types? You got the Der, the Miss. Oh, and the Max, yes. The Max, yes. No, I was just I've just spawned a Freelancer in game for the stream, and I was telling them about it, and I just had a mental blank. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't wait to haul cargo. I'm in this for logistics and that sort of stuff. Cargo, logistics. Let me just answer to him. Oops, why did it do that? I hate that. Anyway, let him take that around. Okay, so this gas giant that's behind here, they've said that's a similar size to our Jupiter in our solar system. So that gives you an idea of how big and how much work's gone into Star Citizen to try and work all this stuff out. What I would like to do is do a bit of remapping with Adobe After Effects and do a time compression. Maybe just sitting out here and watching the gas go around and like do a time lapse of the gas going around with Port Olisar rings in here. I might do that on the weekend. Okay, so there is the Freelancer down there. Also, it's not just the cloud and the fog. Have you seen the dust? The dust storms and the movement of the air on the planetary area. It's just phenomenal. And then not only just with the dust there, but they've also got the lighting effects of the light coming through the dust and then causing that slight light change on the rocks and on the ground. It's just so awesome. So normally I like mucking around with the Gemini. The Gemini will only come on this strut over here, 0 strut. Thank you. What's up? What's up, dude? Thank you very much for hosting some people to us, mate. I really appreciate you taking the time to send them my way. Hopefully I don't disappoint them. I'm trying to get my Gemini out here, but I'm not having much luck. Let's just see if it'll let me do it again. Facepalm on here. Just before we were doing AU Star Marina night, so a lot of times the Australian Star Marine was just so dead. So we decided that what we do is we do a non-org related server night for Star Marine. At times we've filled up 3 complete Star Marine servers, so that's 3 complete 24 slots, and it's been pretty awesome. Tonight is been pretty slow, sorry. Yeah, hey, but the thing is, it's alpha and there's no consequences at the moment, is there? So you can pretty much do what you like, and it's like, okay, I'm dead. Okay, let's see if I get my Gemini again. Awesome. My favourite. A00. Okay, so let's go to A00 and get my favourite ship, the Starfarer Gemini. Starfarer Gemini is a military variant of the normal Starfarer. Hopefully that wasn't my Gemini blowing up. Main difference between the Starfarer and the Starfarer Gemini is the Gemini has 9 missile pods on the front, but it can also swap out the 9 missile pods for a hydrogen scoop to collect hydrogen fuel for quantum travel. But why would you get rid of something that can blow shit up and carry hydrogen in these, defend itself, is really hard to blow up, and you can also carry cargo in it. Like, it's a win-win. I hope I'm not ignoring you, mate. Once they start the orbiting the planets, it'll be more like a dynamic game universe. Absolutely. And once we're going to be able to travel between jump points, between planets, I don't think it's going to be a game. It's going to be more like a true space sim, not a game. Dude, you can definitely message your Twitch name, chuck it in chat here. Oh, sorry, you're in YouTube gaming, aren't you? Chuck it in chat there and I will pick it up after this, mate. But if you're a Star Citizen Twitch streamer, I will definitely follow you, and I will definitely add you to my auto host. The more love we share around with Star Citizen, the better. Athergen, everyone freaking ignores you. Welcome aboard, Athergen, my good friend Athergen from down south. Hang on, let me try this. Okay, shout outs. Athergen, I'm going to try my Stream Deck. This is my Stream Deck shout outs, and here we go. Did it work? That worked. None at all. What's up? You really don't need much. One of the guys, let me just turn these guys down for a sec. Won't be long, guys. One of the guys in the Ausmonauts, he had 3 computers in his house. He had one computer which he thought was an Uber computer that he could play Star Citizen with. He had his wife and his kid wanted to play too. So I put him on to, what was his name? They're with Test Squadron anyway. I think it's Nubify. He'd done up a guide to optimizing your PC for Star Citizen. So he went through and did everything that they said in there. He's now got 3 computers that are able to play Star Citizen without a problem. So, you know, and he didn't think he'd be able to play Star Citizen with that. The other thing you got to look at is that if you go back to when you first started to play Star Citizen or tried to play Star Citizen, they were purposely loading up and de-optimizing what we see and actually using us as a load to test the system. So, you know, what I used to get before is a lot better now because they're optimizing it. We're testing their system, we're testing their load, we're testing their network connections. Cool. Viper Dude 1009. Copy that. Let me just get that quickly. Absolutely. Dude, what's up? Try it again, mate. Let me just go in here and get this. Viper Dude 1009. There you go, Viper Dude. You've now got 5 followers. Hopefully a lot more to come. Board Gamer, thank you, James. Really appreciate that. I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know what it is. It's the freaking drugs I've got from my broken rib. My brain is just so screwed up at the moment. Yeah, Board Gamer's Guide to PC Optimization for Star Citizen. Yeah, freaking awesome. Oh, the dynamic weather, absolutely. It's not just the dynamic weather though, Brandon. It's the dynamic everything. Lord. Let's bring this up. There we go. Control C, and let's put this in here for everyone. There you go, guys. Have a look at that. Oh, hang on. There shouldn't have been a backslash on the end. That's the correct link. Okay, let's get back into this. Alright, let's ramp this up. Let's have a look on the outside. I think they've really done a lot of work to this. 3.0, hanging out for it. 3.0, can't wait, bring it to me tomorrow. So, what's up? You're saying you're asleep at the moment? Yeah, he does, yeah. Oh, that's right. Thanks, James. But both the same, Nubifier and Board Gamer, they're both awesome Star Citizen content creators. Got a lot of respect for them. You know, without people like that, the game is not going to expand to the level that we want. And the more people that are playing Star Citizen, the better it's going to get. Cool. So, was our view stream beam? Yeah, well, I got James. I got 4 of them, 4 of the staff errors. Because if someone blows me up, I don't want to be waiting around or having to pay shit for that. I just want to get back in the game and do so. Oh, that's a dirty word, Daniel. But I'm glad you abbreviated it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But like, NMS, they came out as a full release, and before they even came out full release, Star Citizen was already well exceeding what they wanted to do. Cool, that. Okay. Well, I got your tag there, what's up, so I'll, after I finish this stream, I'll follow you and I'll have a look at some of your previous streams and see what it's like, dude. Do you stream Star Citizen? Okay, so let's line this up and let's go and jump. Sort of like for doing videos and stuff like this is freaking awesome. Come on, stop. Ah, shh. I told you to stop, not blow up.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. But well, that's the beauty about this running an alpha testing. We're testing this not only for Star Citizen, we're testing it for us. And I'm testing it for you. Cool. Well, dude, I'll be looking forward to, you know, why did I go bang? Because I went into quantum travel. I didn't do a nav point when I wanted to quantum travel. I double hit F, which is meant to take you out of quantum travel, but I hit the end. Absolutely. Absolutely. Board Gamer, STL Youngblood, Noobifier, Athogen, Nighthawk Zale, Dr. Droners, yeah, heaps of good content creators out there. And the cranky old bugger, here we go, trying my Stream Deck again. I'm loving this Stream Deck. If you guys haven't seen it, let's see if that works out. I don't think the light's coming up there enough. Let me change that. For some reason it's starting to cut out. Won't be a second.
Woohoo!
Okay, let's see if that's better. Alright, so what did it cut out? So Stream Deck is a new Elgato product which allows you to program up all these keys to do various functions for streaming, but you can't not just do it for streaming. I've got it for Star Citizen commands too. So currently this says on here that I've got 14 viewers in Twitch, and what I'll do is this button here, if I press this, I should then do a shout out for Nighthawk Zale. So it saves me having to have a moderator to do my explanation marks, my channel commands and that sort of stuff. I can just hit a button if I like someone. Uber nerd. Yeah, absolutely. So James, you seem to have all the names hot on your tongue. So I'd say you're a crazy Star Citizen fan as well. Let's go and have a look at some of the stores. So Dumpers Depot's not going to be out till 3.0. You've got Caspar Clothing Store. Holy shit, that was bright. Far out. That's just so bright in here. I think they need to do some lighting fix in this. Wow. Just burnt my retinas out. Okay, so in here you can get shoes. You can get caps. You can get t-shirts. You can get jackets. You can get pants. And you can get the hell out of here. Let's go over the other side and have a look at the other side stores. Yeah. I'll tell you, my own pet hate that I have with Star Citizen, and I've let so many people know, is I hate the JJ lens flares, especially when you're in your cockpit, and those lens flares hit inside your cockpit, and you can't see jack shit. It just really pees me off, you know. Yeah, see, this one's better. Maybe because it's a military store. You know, that's nice. This guy actually looks like he's got a tan. Or has he got a spray booth or something like that? He looks like he's been under a Florida spray tan booth. You placed in 2002, dude. Same here, mate. My whole family placed in 2012. So hopefully, with my elder son overlooking me, who's got more ships than me, I'm going to be able to get him on my crew maybe. And he's shaking his head and looking at me sternly to say, "What the fuck are you talking about?" No, thank you. That's what family's for, isn't it? Huh? Being crew and being ballistic meat shields for me.
What's wrong with being janitor on my ship?
Yeah, right. So any of these weapons in here, you can go and select them, try them out, see what they're like. Can you change? I don't think we can change the viewing angle at the moment. Rotate. No, it won't let us do that. Yeah, let's exit out of that anyway. Anyway, we're going to be able to use a lot more of these things come 3.0. So 3.0 is the winner for all the grinners. We've also got Garrity Defense over here, which is for all your armor, flight suits and armor, from everything from the basic stuff, medium armor, heavy armor. But yeah, I haven't been doing any grinding in the game at the moment, so I don't have 20,000 UEC. Maybe glass. Let's see, I've got 5,247 UEC. So, but there's guys out there that have been grinding this for a bit, and they've got a shitload. Macca, if he's still watching, I don't know what you've got at the moment, but you always get a shitload. He just grinds the shit out of this. But he loves showing people around the PU and giving people a tour around. Turn on the grinder, yeah. Hey, talking about the grinder, a bit of two-way here. Like, everyone that was interested saw the Reclaimer. Now, somewhere in my deep mind, I'm thinking, hang on, we're in the future here. Why the hell would you use mechanical grinding cogwheels, high rotating cogwheels to break shit apart? Surely in the future, wouldn't you have, you know, ultrasonic or electromagnetic, disassociation, or, anything but grinding wheels, turning grinding wheels. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I know it looks nice, but
I'm not getting you down, am I?
Daddy Cash, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate you taking the time to follow me, mate, and I hope I don't disappoint you. I'm not a great streamer, but I try and have fun, and I try and show people around Star Citizen, so I do the best I can, and I hope it don't disappoint you. Thank you very much. Sorry, Macca, what was that? Yes, just still streaming at the moment. It's okay. I thought you were still watching, Macca. Hey, Macca, how many UEC have you got in game at the moment? I was just wondering, because I was telling the guys that, you tend to grind it and have a shitload. 180,000, there you go. Alright. So Mac has got 180,000 UEC that he's ground in Crusader. Cool. Yeah, you're just a Jones, aren't you? A wannabe Jones. All right, won't be long, Macca. Daddy Cash, saw you on YouTube from East Coast USA. I have the Stream Deck as well. Love it, absolutely. Daddy Cash, have you seen the guy? He's got 3 Stream Decks set up for his streaming. Not only has he got 3 Stream Decks set up for his streaming, he had a Stream Deck actually attached to his X52 Pro as a hotkey for his thumb when he was doing stuff on that, and that was for Star Citizen. I just think it freaking awesome. You know, something new comes out, not only a few weeks old, and people are already pushing the limits for it. 3, yeah. It's like, dude, I was lucky to be able to afford to. Can you stop the Star Trek? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Hang on a sec. Let me go here. Notifications. Let me just turn that right down for you. Okay. Let me see if I can show you. In Star Citizen, you got to hit F12 and then Alt /. That brings it up. Then press Enter, and if that doesn't come up again, hit F12 again, and it should come up. Daddy Cash, you got the X52? Do you have the? Have you tried the spring modification? That's cool. I appreciate it, Daniel. If it's driving you crazy, then that means it could be driving someone else crazy. That's the only thing I used to as a notification to say with Restream that I was actually getting a new message coming up. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. So I got a little 3D printer and downloaded off the internet these little things here. So I got the STL file for these little shims. So these little shims fit in between the spring and the base of the joystick, and to basically tighten up the spring. Oh, you stopped to 40,000k. Are you a grinder? James, are you a grinder? Do you need intervention? Let me just get that. Okay. So, this is... Why does that disappear on that? It keeps on disappearing on that. I don't know why. So, that's where the spring goes. Basically between the top of the string and the base, and it tightens it up a lot more and gives you that little bit more control and tightness, whereas before it was like floppy as shit. So yeah, if you're interested, I can send you the details for that. But very handy, very handy. You can buy them off eBay for about $15, but like they're only worth about 20 cents. Alright, who's going to be my next one? Oh, that's it. My next favourite streamer is Bristol Boy. G'day, Bristol Boy. Okay. Let's go back in here and get a ship. A lot of love for Bristol Boy. Bristol Boy, Nighthawk Zale, myself. Basically trying to deal with a bit of PTSD and gaming is and streaming is our way to deal with that. So if you get a chance, yeah. But the thing with monsters, there's always the hunters with monsters. So how many monsters there are, how many hunters are going to be out there looking for the new shit. So yeah, I agree with you, James. 3.0, I'm just so freaking excited for it, but I'm also thinking in my head, you know what new shit I'm going to have to learn, because I don't normally like learning new shit. Yeah, so guys, if you get a chance, have a look at Bristol Boy 88 if you haven't already, or Nighthawk Zale. Both excellent streamers, both gentlemen that need some support. Suffering PTSD is not an easy thing to overcome, but you basically got to find what you can to try and work around it emotionally and physically to make life better. Alright, let's try this again, Gemini. Oh, see, I've got to wait. I've got to pay 4,000 UEC. 4.0, are you serious, Daniel? Oh, really? I didn't realise Board Gamer was like that. Okay, well I'll have to go and have a look at Board Gamer a little bit more and find out a little bit more information, because yeah, the more love you share around and the better you can make people feel, the better life is. I'll just get a normal Staff Hero this time. Now all pads are full, for Christ's sakes. Alright, while that's doing that, let me get a little bit of a shiny for you, see if you guys like this. Okay. Let me see. That's what I want. This one here. And more to a Gemini. Well, that's good. I'm glad of that. Let me just bring that out. Let me just get back to the beginning here. Pause that. Let's drop. Let me mute this Discord. Be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do. This is my current work in progress fan trailer for Star Citizen. So I've still got some work to do with voiceovers and a little bit of editing, but there's enough of you guys on to have a look at it, give a bit of constructive feedback if you like. I will put it on and see what you think. No voices at the moment, guys. So yeah, voiceovers are coming into this. Absolutely, Dedicash 3.0, bring it on. I love ATV. Hey, hi, no, how you going, buddy? I like ATV, but I prefer the old Wingman's hanger, to tell you the truth. So, what did you guys think? Let's see if I can get into this while we're waiting for this. Medical, finance, interactions, and the most important thing, org integration and org management. I'm hanging out for org management. Thank you. I appreciate that, Daddy Cash. Like I said, it's still work in progress. I've still got to add the voiceovers. I've still got to do a little bit of Adobe After Effects for the transitions and that sort of stuff. I've got to adjust some of the music levels in it. And I've got to cut about 20 seconds off because it's about 20 seconds too long, and I've got to work out how to do that. So once that works out, then yeah, keep an eye out for that. $600i. Honestly, I know it's going to be an Origin. The 600, but I haven't heard any more about it. Yes, it has, mate. Macca. Hang on a sec. Macca, got a sec? What do you know about the 600i, the concept? Okay. There you go. A utility ship. So, does that mean it's going to be a transport, a cargo? I don't know. Luxury ship. No, wasn't the 850 Jump the luxury ship? Because the 850 Jump was a luxury, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, so James, you reckon that it's going to be the same size? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Why isn't it doing that? Landing pad 00. Okay. Oh, that's a weird one. Is someone there? Ah, Chip Good. Yeah, Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. We took out the Phoenix. Sorry, the Constellation. And I think that's going to be a really good in-game ship for some friends getting out in the game. Let's go and do a bit of EVA around here. Let's go up here. Okay. Won't be a sec, guys. Just gonna answer the phone. Hang on a sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to have to do a jumper on this, but please, can you have a look at over to Angel's Death 439. She's a great Aussie streamer, Star Citizen. She's also a Darwin Loconaut. So I'm in Darwin, Northern Territory, Australia. Please jump over to Angel's Death 439. Say g'day, have a shout out from Astro, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my stream, put up with my shenanigans and my mental blanks. I will be on tomorrow doing some other stuff. I might be doing some Adobe After Effects editing tomorrow, and most importantly, I will be watching Athagen tomorrow in his stream. So just in case that hasn't come up, let me do another shout out for Athagen. But please, guys, head over to Angel's Death 439, and thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it.
Outlaws operator ready to deploy.
Can't get me.
I wasn't sure if
Can
you guys
you?
had some sort of thing or not, so I just wanted to what happened with some of my wolves lately? There a couple of them are getting fucked off. I'm applying for new ones. I don't know why I'm transferring this. Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday. I made you a present, but you'll have to open it when you get home because your company has lame rules. Guess what? I finally it was awesome. What else? Red need one of your cowboy boots. Sorry. I really miss you. Tell Mr. Yu I said kids should be allowed in space. Well, I guess that's all for now. I love you. Mwah.
You run out of puppets, huh? You will starve.
His head exploded!
We've had a wing jump.
Chris, why did his head explode?
Yes, Angel Steph 439, another Star Citizen streamer, has decided that Icarus Group is not worthy of her, but Ausmonauts is, so she's put in an application for the Ausmonauts. And she's a Darwin streamer. Indeed, I did.
Fucking killing it.
Ah, okay, sorry.